Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, BT, from the dark side. Welcome to another video. Today, we are back inside a new mod showcase on Minecraft. Sorry for yesterday, I didn't do any uploads because there was a little bit of a problem with me and my recording setup, and it didn't record anything. And I recorded the Hardcore Survival series, and I did much progress. I don't know if it's that much, but I did a pretty good amount of progress. Anyway, you'll see the progress in the next video, hopefully, after this one. Anyway, welcome to another mod showcase. Today we're going to be showcasing the Spider-Man Homecoming mod, which, by the way, I'm a Spider-Man now. I didn't want to record this today, honestly. I wanted to record something else, but one of my friends really likes Spider-Man, and they told me to go do a Spider-Man mod showcase, and also they told me to go wear this skin. So, you know, if someone online told you to do something, they have to just do it. Oh, anyway, hopefully you'll enjoy this mod showcase. I quite like this mod. It's not too bad. There's many pieces of armor, as you can see right here. Lots of ores. And starting off, you're gonna need the titanium ore, which you need that to build basically almost everything. And from the titanium ore, when you smelt it, you get the normal titanium. You smelt it in a furnace, just like everything else. And then the rest, which is the red, gold, and blue titanium, you just craft them by placing them in the correct pattern in a crafting table, except the gold. The gold actually needs gold, but the rest all needs just lapis and dyes. So yeah, that's pretty easy, nothing special with that. Then right here, you find these just by mining. I mean, if you don't know that, then have you been playing Minecraft the rest of your life? Come on. Then after that, there's this Chitauri? I don't know what to call it. This is a weird looking block. And you can't actually do anything with it. It's just there, just for show. If you want to build stuff with it, there you go. So yeah, I guess you just place this right here. I don't know what you do with it. It doesn't have like any crafting recipes. It's not used for anything. You can't. I don't know what you can't do anything with it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe something that has to do with fire. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know at all. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, it's just a block. If you like it, you can use it in a building or something like that. There isn't like a smooth version of it because you can't place it actually in a furnace. So too bad. Very sad about that. Then we have this light brown. I mean, this thing is light gray wool, but if you looked at the mod, it says light brown wool. Like it says Spider-Man Homecoming mod, light brown wool, and it actually uses this dye, which is light brown dye, which is just cocoa beans, which is the brown dye, and a bone meal to make one light brown dye. This is also a crafting recipe for an armor, but for some reason it says it's light gray wool. I don't know what's the problem here. Maybe it's just a bug in the mod. They have to fix that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just wool. You use it for crafting for a piece of armor, and yeah, that's it. Next up, we have the actual recipes. Now I've ordered these into these ones right here, all the way until this. These are for crafting the actual armor, which we're gonna see. They don't even have a texture. I don't know if this is a new mod or anything. They don't have a texture here, but they have an amazing texture here. So first of all, to be able to craft it, you need technology, which is simply four comparators and 4 repeaters around a piece of redstone. So basically use the technology to make the star tech, which is right here, right next to us, right here. Use 1 technology, 4 repeaters, and 4 redstone to make a star tech. And then from the star tech, you can actually craft the pieces of armor. And also, of course, you're gonna need the spider logo because it's a Spider-Man mod and it has to have the Spider-Man logo. And to make the light titanium, you need this. So it's pretty easy, honestly. This mod, it's not that complicated, nothing that much complicated about it. Even the arc reactor, what you expect to be the most complicated piece of machinery in the whole mod, it's one of the most easiest things to craft. 4 titanium, 4 redstone, and a redstone lamp. I mean, come on, mod creators, you have to make this a little bit harder. It's either the actual stuff suck, or this thing is just too weak. Then there is the Spider-Man lenses, which is 4 sticky pistons. For some reason, it's a lens, but yet it needs pistons. I don't know about that. Then you have the rockets, of course, because there is actually an Iron Man suit here between the, yeah, there it is. It's an Iron Man suit. And to craft it, you need a rocket, of course. Black titanium, TNT, fireworks, and flint and steel. Very easy stuff. Nothing that hard about this mod at all, except finding the ores. I'm not sure how rare the ore is. It shouldn't be that rare, you know, just go underground. After that, we have the Chitauri Tech, which you can't actually craft at all. I think you have to find it somewhere in the world, probably, and you make it using you make the Shocker Gauntlet with it. I don't know if this is actually implemented yet, because I've tried to using this, but I couldn't use it. I don't know. We'll check it out on few mobs right now. Then there is the web shooter. Now we're off from the crafting materials. We're actually inside the actual items. So we have the web shooter, which uses 2 web canisters, a bow, 2 pieces of iron, and a glass bottle. And this is, of course, the thing which you use to shoot actual webs. Now there's a little bit of a problem here. These take web canisters. Web canisters, to be able to craft these, you need web fluid and 7 pieces of glass and 1 iron. Now the problem with this is the web fluid, because if you actually went and tried to see the crafting recipe, it says uncraftable potion, 2 water buckets, 1 string, and 1 glass bottle. But you can't actually make the uncraftable potion in any way. There is no way to make this thing. So I don't know if these are like a rare drop from some sort of mob. Maybe they're a drop from spiders or something like that. I am not so sure about that. But I don't think so. I mean, there is nothing in the mod that's like a mob or something. So I think this might be, you might find this in like chests or something like that. I am not so sure. Maybe in the later on updates they'll actually implement an actual thing for this. If they don't, hopefully, you know, they have to fix it somehow, or else this is gonna stay a creative mode. Then of course the Shock Gauntlet, which we saw just a few moments ago, which take the Chitauri Tech and the titanium. Now it's hold up, Chitauri Tech. This is Chitauri, but you can't actually use it for anything. So I think these are just, mostly these 3 down here are just stuff which are going to be implemented, hopefully in future versions of the game. So the rest is just all available. The suits are all available. I guess you can do like a big roleplay thing if that's what you prefer, which is pretty cool. Now, first of all, the Iron Spider suit, which I'm going to go into game mode 0 to actually demonstrate stuff here. So I'm going to grab this whole suit. There is no textures, as you can see. This is still, I think it's a work in progress mod. So now we just wear this. Boom, boom, boom. You see, we have lots of special effects right here on the screen. And we look amazing. I mean, I know, I look amazing without this. I mean, no, I look so beefy. I look amazing just like this. This is an amazing mod, honestly. I mean, amazing skin. But of course, after this, it makes me look a lot more beefy and a lot more bigger. Look at that, we're so fast. Wow. It also gives us a lot of armor, because as you saw, from only 2 pieces of armor, we have enough for diamond, which is a full bar. Only 1 piece of armor is half of our armor bar, even more than just half. So this armor is very, very strong. You can see 11, 16, 13, 11 armor, and the max is 20. So this is just so much armor. You're never gonna be defeated almost, which is pretty cool. Now you have if you press the N button on your keyboard, you can actually toggle the super jump. So if I press N, the effect. Alright, so I rechecked everything. N is to turn on the super jump, and M is to actually turn it off. Now we're back into normal jumping. If you don't want to jump higher, see, this is pretty cool. So M, normal jumping. N, long jumping. Also, you have the speed boost, strength boost, resistance boost, and night vision, which is pretty cool. I wonder if they vary between the different kind of armor sets. They should, to be honest. Then you have this item, which is the web shooter, which you use, of course, to shoot webs. There we go. So you're just shooting webs here, everywhere. Okay, so we did use all of our fluid canisters, sadly, just now. So we're gonna have to grab all of them, as much as we can. But really, you have to only use 1 by 1. And they're not stackable. So let me check. So if I have this here, yeah, so you use 1 by 1. Alright, so here's the thing. There is multiple web modes. This web mode is the web mode number 1, which you activate it by pressing Z. And this web mode allows you to just shoot webs like this. Then, if we decide to press X at any time, we change to the second web mode, which is just like this. There you go. It teleports us wherever we shoot it. Very, very nice indeed. And it teleports us very, very far away, actually. Oops. Look this. Boop. Teleport me. Wow, it's very good. Way better than an Ender Pearl, obviously. Then if we press C, I think, yeah, it's C, we can, I don't know what's the last power. I think this is just you shooting stuff. So if we had a mob here, we can shoot stuff. So for example, if I gave myself some creeper eggs, hold up, creeper eggs, because nobody likes actual creepers, and we'll go back to Spiderman mod and actually give ourselves a bunch more web canisters, just like that. So we summon a creeper, and we run away, and we just shoot him. There we go. Oh my god, that does lots of knockback. Did he just freeze? Hold up. So right now, no, I expect him to freeze in his place, but I guess not. But as you can see, this two-shots them, which means it does about 10 damage, maybe more, with each shot. Then, for example, let's give ourselves like a wooden sword. Not a wooden shovel, a wooden sword, please. There we go. So now let's summon this, because we do have strength. I want to see how much it takes us. It's a one-shot. I just one-shotted that guy. That's a wooden sword. Wait, can I one-shot him with anything? You can one-shot mobs with this. With just using your fist. Spider-Man so OP. Wow. Wow, no wonder people want to become this guy. Spider-Man is one of my favorite heroes from the Marvel Universe, by the way. I absolutely love it. This is very cool mod, I absolutely love it. The only problem is it's still a work in progress, I think. But it's pretty good for now. If you want to make like role plays and stuff like that, I think this is the best thing to actually use it for, because it has all the suits and stuff like that. Anyway, so I want to actually use this thing. Let me just remove all this. This is the Shocker Gauntlet. Oh wait, I guess we need to be the Shocker to actually use this. Now thinking about it, because it is the Shocker Gauntlet. So let's place all the armor back in its place. Look at that, looking very cool. Now we're gonna actually try the Iron Man suit, which I'm very excited to try. Give me this. Give me that. Give me. Okay, so now place these on. As you can see, lots of armor as well. So this one gives us the same effects. Also, I think, is there a jump boost in this? No, this one doesn't have a jump boost. All right. And can you use these? You still can use these. You still can use the web shooters, no problem. Yeah, and the teleporting and all that, which is pretty cool. So you can use it whenever you want, wherever you want. That's pretty much it. Can you fly with him? Oh yeah, you can. So we're in survival mode right now, but still we can fly because he is Iron Man technically. So yep, that's pretty much it for Iron Man, I think. Because in controls menu there isn't anything special. There's like a controls menu for him. Oh wait, there is like web modes and such, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's it. There's nothing else. Nothing like special. Yeah, just the web modes and activator high jump. Okay, just that. That's pretty much it. So yeah, he can't jump high, but he can just do this, I guess. He can fly, which is way better than just jumping and way better than web shooting, if you ask me. Also, here's how you craft them. If you have the just enough items mod or something like that, it's very easy to know how to craft them. So just starting off with the helmet, it's just 5 red titanium, 1 gold, 1 start tech, and 2 black titanium. They all used the titaniums. And then of course the arc reactor, because it's an Iron Man suit. And this is how you craft the actual leggings. And this is how you craft the boots, which uses rockets. These are very cheap items. These are extremely cheap, and I didn't show you this thing, the crafting recipes for this. So to craft the helmet, 6 red titanium, 2 lenses, and 1 Stark Trek. Stark Tech, not Star Trek. That's the wrong thing. For the body, which is the chest plate, you need 4 gold titanium, which actually takes quite a bit of gold. Each one of these is 4 gold, so it's 4 times 4. Then blue titanium, 2 red titanium, and a spider logo. Nothing that costly, if you ask me. Then the leggings are just like that, with blue titanium and gold titanium, and the boots are 2 gold and 2 red. So this one takes the most amount of gold titanium, if you ask me. I don't know, there might be more. Maybe the Shocker takes... Oh, crap. Maybe the Shocker takes... Actually... Hold on. Maybe the Shocker takes more gold, because he's more of a yellow. This guy has a little bit of yellow. God knows. So we'll be checking that out in just a bit. So this is the Cyberman suit, not the Spider-Man suit. It's called the Cyberman for some reason. I don't know if that's just a problem with the spelling from the creator. So we can jump very high. We can turn that off as always. And oh, apparently we can fly with all the superheroes for absolutely no reason. Pretty cool, I guess. Why would you need the super jump if you can already fly? Anyway, so yeah, this is basically the same thing, but of course it has different crafting recipes. So crafting the Cyberman suit is pretty easy. It just uses red wool and it's iron armor, even though it gives so much more armor. It's not the best. Of course, these two give more armor than this, because as you can see, it's way lower. But hey, it's still pretty good because it uses wool. It's the cheapest, I think, material-wise, because you use mostly wool and iron instead of actually using all the titanium. If you don't want to go titanium grinding and you want free fly, I guess you can just craft this one immediately. So this one is pretty cool. Cyberman Suit, love it a lot, not too bad. A Spiderman Suit, this is the original Spiderman Suit, as you can see right here. Very cool indeed. We'll grab this one and we'll actually wear it right now. And does it give the same effect? Yep, they all apparently give the same effect. You can also fly with them all without any problem here. Yep, that's pretty much it. They're all the same thing. And they all have the same abilities as well. There's only 3 abilities. There isn't like a web slinging thing, like you can, like swinging. That doesn't exist. There's only the teleporting, which is good enough. I mean, it's pretty good. Don't problem with these, as I already said. Now, I look pretty cool in this, actually. This one is pretty cool, especially in the GUI. Looks very nice. Looks like some sort of... Oh. And to craft this, it's a diamond helmet. Huh. It actually uses lots of diamonds, apparently. Spiral lenses and some wool. And more diamond chest plates. Blue wool, alright. So this is basically diamond instead of the actual... instead of the iron stuff. So right here it's... so this one is diamond. And this one is iron. So this one is a lot more stronger. It's like a small upgrade to this, from iron to diamond. So, yeah, choose whatever you want. If you have enough diamonds, you can make this one and look absolutely cool. If you want, you can make a huge hideout and place these all in like small pieces of, I don't know, containers made of glass. So whenever you're just walking through your hideout, you just look at these and be like, ah, the good old days when I used to actually play Spider-Man. Alright, next up is the villains. There is a Shocker Suit right here. We'll grab this right now. Look at us. So we have Speed 3. That's... Okay, Speed 3, Jump Boost 3. We can't turn the Jump Boost off. Can he fly? He can fly as well. He's not as speedy as the rest of the Spider-Mans, and he actually takes fall damage. So yeah, Shocker can fly, as you can already see. He has Strength 3. I wonder if he's... Oh, actually took some damage, of course, because we fell down from a high place because of the Jump Boost. There we go, we lost an extra heart. Now I wonder if he's as strong as all the other Spider-Man. No, he's not. So he's not as strong as the rest of the Spider-Man, but I wonder if the Shock Gauntlet does anything here. Does it do anything? I'm guessing it's not. I'm guessing it's just an item. Can you? No, you can't do anything with it. So yeah, the Shocker, does he have enough armor? His armor is crap. So he's a villain. He won't be good. Of course he's not good because I mean he's getting killed by Peter Parker. Not killed. He's getting defeated by Peter Parker. Have you seen that guy? He's so tiny. Of course he shouldn't be that strong. I love Spider-Man, alright? But I mean, the new Tom Holland, he's so tiny, alright? We all know that. I mean, yeah, he's funny and all, but he's very small. So it's like, how is he able to defeat all of these? Well, that's why the Spider-Man suits are way more stronger than these. Duh. So now we have the Vulture stuff, which makes sense that you're able to actually fly with this guy. And I wonder if you take fall damage? Yep, you do. And we have so many more hearts. Look at all these hearts. Let me affect myself with saturation. Can I affect myself with saturation for 255 and 255, and it's gonna be true. There we go. So now we're filling the hearts. Can you fill them? It says health boost 3, but you can't actually fill them. That's a little bit sad. But, you know, look at us, we're Vulture, we look very, very cool indeed. We do take fall damage, so you do have to watch out from that. And that's pretty much it, that's all that Vulture has. We also have to check how to make them, which is lime stained glass, which is where the actual thing here on his eyes, which is pretty cool. And black titanium, some iron stuff. Light brown armor, which we'll get to very soon. And some brown wool, some more rockets, Vulture leggings with green wool, and Vulture boots with black wool and grey wool and iron boots. Very, very easy to make. Nothing that special with this thing. And also I remember that I didn't show you the crafting recipe for this one. And to craft it, it's yellow wool, titanium, and some iron helmets. And this one, brown wool, titanium, iron chestplate. And leggings, which is black wool, and iron leggings, and Shocker boots is leather. And iron and grey dye. No wonder this thing sucks. So this thing is a lot more stronger. Ooh. Oh wow. This is actually very strong. This is very strong, actually. The Vulture armor is extremely strong. Of course, the Spiderman suits are all way stronger than this. I think all of them are stronger, except for this one. This one is the weakest out of all the armors. Of course, this one's probably the weakest one ever. So, here's the light brown armor. Just use leather and then the dye. And then leather, and then dye, leather and a dye, and leather and a dye. You can, of course, wear this if you, I don't know. It's just leather armor. Nothing special about that. What's special about it is you use it to craft stuff from it. Let me check. Which one of them is used for crafting something? One of these, yeah, the chest plate. It's used in here. Light brown armor, we just saw that for the Vulture chest plate. And the rest is just, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. This one doesn't have any actual good abilities. It doesn't give you anything. It's just a normal piece of armor. I want to test something with the Vulture set. I want to see if you can one-hit enemies with this thing. Yeah, it does have strength 3. So can you do this? No, all the enemies are still a 2-hit. So the spider suits are always stronger than this. Of course, Spider-Man is the best. He's always the strongest. He's a very handsome dude. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead, so gently click that like button down below. This was pretty much it. Spider-Man, OP. Bad guys, not OP at all. Please don't decide to be one of them. You can fly. Can you take fall damage? As Spider-Man, you will not take fall damage. Will you? Hold up. No. Let me TP myself 250 blocks. Oh, okay. 250. And then this. Now we're just gonna fall and see if we're actually gonna take fall damage. Goodbye, cool world. We don't take any fall damage. So I guess because it's a jump boost, it's a very, very high number of jump boost, so you don't actually take damage from it. But for the other one, it's a specific limited amount of jump boost, which is like jump boost 3, jump boost 5, and stuff like that. Also, I wish if the mods can make it, the developer can make it so that when you're a Spider-Man, you can actually walk through the webs without any problem, because that's how spiders work. They go through the webs without any problem. Maybe they'll be able to pull that off. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today's episode, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for my friend for actually requesting me to make this video. It gave me this idea and was like, hey, go ahead and do that, because she has a crush on Spider-Man for no reason. Alright, my friends are weird and I like them a lot, so yeah, thank you for requesting this, and I'll see you on the next video. Until next time, take care. Bye!